Hi there. So this morning I was all packed and ready to go to Dartmoor, and there's a Met Office yellow warning of heavy rain. So I abandoned that plan for this week and just came out for a local walk. It gives me an opportunity to talk about a couple of things. So let's go walk in Devon. So yeah, I haven't been very well lately. I suspect food poisoning actually. I was out for 10 days, unable to eat anything. And yeah, I did a lot of sleeping, didn't do very much at all. And as a result, I'm kind of recuperating at the moment from it. Yesterday, I did an 11-mile walk. And today, I don't know how far I'm going today, probably not as far, but it'll be comparable. Probably about, well, I don't know, I'll put the total distance down the bottom here. So yeah, I've been recovering, and it's probably a good thing that the Dartmoor trip was called off, because it might have been a bit too much for me with the extra weight on my back, because I have lost quite a bit of weight. I need to put that back on, get fit again basically. So yeah, that sort of set me back a little bit, but I do plan on going up to Dartmoor next week, hopefully, as the weather holds out. This spell of rain I think we've got is set in for a few days. We've got 2 days of heavy rain, and I think it's showery afterwards. But I don't do Dartmoor at the weekend. I tend to go during the week when it's a bit quieter. So yeah, I'll be going up to Lustley, so keep an eye out for that video. And yeah, there's something else I want to talk about as well, so let's crack on. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was I sent the GoPro Hero 12 back. I used it for a couple of weeks, and at the end of the day I decided I didn't really like it. It wasn't very good in low light, and well, one of the issues I had, and it's actually in a video that's I'm going to release it next week, was a walk to Ladram Bay, and I encountered some Himalayan balsam and talked about that and the dangers of it. So keep an eye out for that one. But I shot it with the GoPro Hero 12, and there were certain sections where the low light, rather like what I'm walking in at the moment, the video started tearing through the stabilisation. And so I bought a gimbal. I got the Hohem iSteady 4 Pro, I think, or something like that, to try and improve that. And it helped a bit, but it still wasn't very grainy in low light. Now, one of the issues I found with it was when I was out recording, when there was background noise going ahead, there was a plane going overhead at one stage, and also when I was going through Ladram Bay, there were children playing in it. You could hear them very clearly in the background, and there was no way to adjust the gain on the microphone. So what I did was I bought this. You may have noticed it from the last video. It's a DJI Mic 2. Absolutely brilliant microphone. Really good in noisy conditions, windy conditions. There was one stage where I was down by the river and there were some kids playing in the background. You couldn't hear them because I put on the noise reduction. Absolutely brilliant. So I tried to pair that with the Hero 12, and it just wouldn't pair. You can do it when you have the receiver, but I just bought the transmitter, the mic itself. This was £90, I think. I didn't want to spend the whatever it was for the whole kit. I just wanted to connect to Bluetooth to a camera and talk away. Now, this connected fine to my phone, but it wouldn't connect to the GoPro Hero 12. And I think that's kind of intentional, because they want you to buy the media mod, which I had, but I didn't like because it didn't have a gain control. It picked up all the noise, background noise. So that was the final reason that I decided to send it back. And I ended up buying the DJI Action 4 instead. Now, I've bought DJI products in the past. My gimbal for my phone was a DJI one, and I loved it. I love this microphone, and this is a superior camera that I'm using now. It's not perfect, okay, but I do like it. It's nice and easy to use and just pairs with this beautifully. When I was making that video down in Fingal Bridge, it was just so easy to make a video and just sort of point the camera and talk about what's going on. Really felt like I could bring you along more on the walks. So I think I made the right choice. I'm glad I sent it back. It did mean I was out without a camera for a couple of weeks because I had to wait to be refunded because it was rather a lot of money. And then, yeah, I bought this and yeah, no looking back now. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know of that because I thought it was quite interesting and relevant to these videos that I make. But yeah, that's all I've got to say at the moment. So my next video hopefully will be, no, my next video is going to be the walk to Ladram Bay. Then that one that I'll record hopefully next week on Dartmoor will be the week after that. So, like and subscribe and all that. And until next time, take care.